we are. I am very aroused.
Are you?
What was that face about?
I'm just making sure all my teeth are good, you know.
Let me see again. No, you got one loser tooth.
No, man. That's a champ.
I'm sorry to
champ
say that.
tooth.
The real champs are you out there, youtube.com/stuck in the middle, and on Miami Mike Radio, all of you lovely people who are listening to us. And again, those of you who just listen to us on the podcast form, I highly implore you to come on over, right? Come on over and hang out with us in the video realm of things. As I just said, youtube.com/stuck in the middle. Welcome to the show, Stuck at Night, the new and improved weekly show that we're doing. Last week, 4 shows in the book. This week, 3 shows. Did I say that?
Nothing at all like the original show. This is totally different.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's not, though.
No, this is absolutely different, bro.
Yeah, completely different.
Okay. Yeah.
For whatever reason, doing it consecutively and doing it well. Like, doing it consecutively feels great. It gives you a little more oomph. Like, doing it once a week, like we said before. I don't know if we said this last week at all, but it's like starting a cold lawnmower, you know?
This is new to me,
you know, from
but I'll
cold
play
start,
along.
It's like, and then finally you get it started. It cuts the grass really well. But then you wait a whole nother fucking month or 2 to use it again because, you know, the grass grows slower, you know, or you smoke too much of it. I don't know.
Is this a real life occurrence?
I don't know where we're going with this.
No, I mean,
we're off the rails.
That's the show.
It's the same thing, only different, kind of like Diet Coke.
Well, I do equate this to the Pepsi challenge. Which one tastes
fantastic.
better?
Coke and Pepsi, better analogy.
All right, well, that was
Same thing,
I
only
saw what you did
different.
there. My name is Josh. That is Eli, and that is Cranston. Hello to any new viewers out there.
I'm Cranston, a.k.a. Crayons, and if I don't have a black eye, I probably
I've never called you
wish I did.
crayons. I've never once called
Only
you crayons.
one person's allowed to call me that.
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly who that is. Oh, Bitch Wong Fu, I haven't seen you, and I haven't been able to say that name out loud. I'm glad to see you. I know just calling out one audience member makes me look like an asshole. But anyway.
We'll have to be careful if you say some wrong words. The word police might get you. Like, I said idiot on Facebook today.
Yeah, you guys
the word idiot on Facebook today, and Facebook said, see ya.
You're a bully harasser. Let's look at the algorithm here. You said 3 keywords, I think, that the algorithm word police are like, oh, something is nefarious here. You said idiot in the same paragraph that you said vaccine, that you mentioned COVID. So you're an anti-vaxxer bully to them.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
I think, I mean, yeah, you put those 3 words in any paragraph and some FB guy's going to be like, this motherfucker here needs a 30-day ban. You just got a 24-hour ban.
Facebook be wildin'.
Yeah, for sure.
As the young kids say.
As
Where do you want to start, man?
As the white boys say.
I want to see what you want to do. Like, where do you want to go with this today?
You're such a giving lover.
You goddamn right I am.
Where I want to go?
One of these days we'll ask Cranston. As if hey, Cranston, what do you want to start with?
He hasn't earned this yet.
You don't think so?
I don't know. You got anything, bud?
It's all the same to me, man. I just assume start at the beginning of the sheet and go down because it's easier to follow along.
Yep. You earned a drop.
It's not going to work.
So, all right, look, a customer at my secret store where I serve secret liquor that really narrows it down, a Jamaican old fella, I don't know why I had to enter the ethnicity.
What's he making?
Was, hey, it actually stuck. I approve of this pun. I will condone that pun. I will not shit on Josh for it. So the Jamaican man who is 60 with wild hair popping out of the sides, it looked like he had 2 afros, one on the left side, one on the right side, and like nothing going on the top here. And he had like, oh man,
he had a horseshoe, but more so exaggerated because that seems like to be the normal balding pattern, you know.
Well,
of those.
It was really, really flattened, man. Like it was fucking pancaked. Whatever was going on up there, I don't know. His hair,
flat, not bald, but flat.
Yeah, whatever.
Kind of like Larry from
from
the Three Stooges,
like that, or Curb Your Enthusiasm. Okay. Any of those folks. So, all right, I gotta be careful because, you know, work related, all alleged, right? So the dude has like $300 worth of fucking lotto. I'm like, you know, I'm by myself in this liquor store. That's gonna take some time. I'm gonna take care of that lady right there real quick. She wants her booze and she's gonna get out, and I'll give you my full attention. He goes, what the fuck? And I said, all right, sir, you don't have to curse. The fuck you mean I got a fucking curse? And it went from 0 to 100 in a matter of minutes, and then I start shouting, and he's like, fuck you, Eli. What's your name? Eli? Yeah, you fucking stink, you fucking motherfucker. I wish you'd hit me. Hold on, I can tell my tooth is getting loose again.
You know, I would like to point out one of the silver linings of losing your business. You know, one of the silver linings of losing a business you had put blood, sweat, and tears in maybe for a few years,
and questionable fluids, yes,
and questionable fluids. One of the silver linings is going to be
you don't have to serve assholes.
You don't got to serve assholes anymore.
I'm going to be serving the cattle until I die. I'm pretty fucking convinced here.
I just realized my mic was like really pumped down.
Oh.
And I don't know if you realized the mic was that fucking low, but I'm a little verklempt. You know, over the weekend, before we get into some news stories, because there is some stuff to get into. Capitol Police Officer, he's good to go.
Female anatomy.
Eli is going to tell us all about that after that. Over the weekend, something strange happened. The stars aligned, if you will, and I was able to meet one of, if not the biggest inspiration for doing this type of show. And by the way, doing it a horrible disservice, mind you, but I'm not pretending that I'm 20 years strong in the biz.
Howard Stern?
No, definitely. No, definitely not that guy. Definitely not.
No.
Wouldn't that be something if I just was like, yo, guys, I was kicking it. Like, nobody ever talks to Howard Stern. They never get close to him. Like, you know, he's a recluse, if you will.
Yes,
The guy took like 2.5 months off for whatever reason from Sirius, like just this past summer.
Hey, good for him.
What do you mean good for him? Fuck him. He makes like $200 billion.
Oh, he's rich. I hate him.
I got to take a break.
I'm on the left.
I can't do a Howard
hate all
accent.
the reach people.
You're Jewish. You can't do a Howard accent?
Fuck no, man. I got
That
nothing.
definitely wasn't it.
No, I don't know what a Jewish person. Hey, Gewalt. I don't fucking know. What is Howard Stern like? No.
So Howard to me was a little before my time, right?
Baba Booey. Okay.
Baba Booey. Howard was a little before my time.
Indeed, sir.
Kinda.
Yes.
But there was another talk show and a talk show duo, if you will, that
rhymes with Dopey
and Panthony.
Panthony.
Yes.
Narrows it so fucking down.
Narrows it down quickly. I got
Stephanie.
Now, okay. I don't know if you guys know, but it's Opie and Anthony. I don't know if you could tell by the rhyme thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. By the way, my dad was proud of you, which is weird because he's my dad. And I was
well,
like,
that's fantastic. My dad was proud of you for whatever reason. I showed him that tape, and he was like, "Wow, good for Eli." And I was like, "Wait, what?"
Because he knows who the star is here.
I was like, "This is a weird. You can't tell me you're proud of me." He's like, "No, good for Eli."
Well, we established the way you and your father show affection is punching each other in the face.
Yeah, we fist bump and then we headbutt.
Yes.
And then we say, "See you tomorrow."
But I did get to see a little bit the first time you went on, and I was like, "Wow!"
The first time I went on,
you went on fucking Opie and Anthony.
No. Hold
up.
Opie and Anthony, unfortunately, much to the chagrin of a lot of listeners, ended in 2014. Okay. Opie went on a little bit longer with his one of the main people on the Opie and Anthony show, Jim Norton. So it was Opie and Jimmy for a while, and then
Jim Norton from Fight Club.
No, that's Ed. That's Ed.
Edward. Edward Snowden.
That's even a bit in and of itself that you have no idea from the old.
I have
days.
a feeling. Yeah, they're funny guys.
Hey, some stuff happens between them. Opie goes to his afternoon show. Jimmy and Sam, much to the whatever.
If you say chagrin again, I'm making you eat this
I wasn't
glass.
going to because I wasn't necessarily. I really liked Opie in afternoon.
Or this ass.
I really liked Jim and Sam in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And that's where it kind of stayed until Opie, unfortunately, had to part ways with Sirius. He did some really kick-ass work at Sirius, and that's where I kind of really started to get reconnected with like Opie and Anthony and kind of just like the show Opie was putting on with this new Ruizing, which I always wear this hat, Carl Ruiz, and then this other guy, Sherrod Small, Vic Henley. It was a very free-flowing show. It was always good.
Who was the one that left Sirius again?
I mean, they all did pretty much except for Jim.
Did they ask the executives over at Sirius, why so serious? And they just fucking bolted?
Why so serious?
No,
That would be
I got
badass.
these scars.
That would be badass?
They said, hi.
Okay, just confirming.
And then they left.
Okay.
But I got to go on Opie's new show he does. He does like a little podcast thing.
High production value.
And he has a Facebook page where kind of like top fans can go and hang out, and sometimes he'll post a link where you can go and hop on. It's not guaranteed he's going to pick you, so to speak. At least I don't think. But guess what? He picked me.
Picked my boy Josh.
And I have the video. And let me be the first to poke fun at all of that happened in this video, because I was nervous and I was very taken aback by that it just happened.
Yeah, no, it was like you got butt fucked and you're like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, like you'll literally see it in my eyes at some, but we're not gonna play the whole thing, but it's in the beginning where I'm the most nervous. I would like to focus this on right now. And you could see the full clip at OP Radio on YouTube. So I'm not trying to take his stuff, so this is just part of it. But I had to go back and just get a little bit of it. So check it out. This is when he's making, I guess, the introduction.
For you or for the hurricane?
It's one of the perks if you're part of our private Facebook group. I put the link for the live stream in the room, and then you could pop on like this guy with a professional goddamn microphone.
No. Don't worry about all that stuff.
What's going on, buddy?
Opie, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Off the get. I don't know if you saw when I went like that. Like I went like because I was very sidetracked, and like I was up inside the meeting, right? Like where like you could, it was in StreamYard, way up inside that meeting. I was way up inside
Way
there.
up in there.
Yeah, like Leonardo DiCaprio and that fucking bear when you went and he was like, fuck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was up inside that meeting.
I didn't expect to get this aroused during this segment.
So, well, strap on or strap in, sir. Put your strap on down. So, it's just very sudden. Like, I don't know. For whatever reason, it was very unexpected.
Yeah, your nerves were fucking, you didn't know what to do.
I'm a fanboy.
Yes.
I'm a fanboy, okay? And I'm sitting there, and it's just like, oh, we got this guy, what's your name? I'm just like, oh my God, he's talking to me. Here we go. I guess the show's on the road.
You look way too hyper-focused. I'm never used to seeing that face.
If you're part of our private Facebook group, I put the link for the live stream in the
that was my. I was like, okay, I guess we're on now. Like I saw my thing
You're personally reaffirming yourself. Like, yep, I'm here. This is real.
Do you see the fear in my eyes right now?
Yeah, yes, I do.
You see the intense fear in my eyes, understanding what's about to take place.
I know when you concentrate on anything, you're nervous. Period.
I mean,
you're not a concentrator. You know, in my opinion, of knowing Josh.
When was this? This was in the morning or at nighttime? Like,
this is like noontime, bro.
No, I don't. Yeah, okay, it was, because look at that.
Room, and then you could pop on like this guy with a professional goddamn microphone.
No. Don't worry about all that stuff.
What's going on, buddy?
Opie, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Okay,
You're fidgety.
Something happens off the bat with me when I'm very nervous. It's very hard to get like.
They have something for that.
I don't know how to put it. Like I can't. I'm not gonna go long with talking. Like, hey man, like I don't want you to hear the impurities in my voice. Hey, nice to meet you, bud. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
all right. That explains the dancing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't just rip your bong like right here. Be like, okay,
that's what I'm
good
saying.
Now
I didn't get to smoke. I didn't maybe have a shot or two.
Yep. You were just raw.
I didn't even understand the premise beforehand. You'll see that I was supposed to get cheersed with something.
Yeah, I saw it. And then
I grabbed one of my 5-day-old Coke Zeros, and I was like, no, I'm just drinking that. And
Ash cup.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, you missed the mark on that one.
Completely.
What's going on, buddy?
Opie, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
No, it's not. Don't say that.
Why
you have
not?
no idea who I am. It's a pleasure to meet you, though.
Yeah, but it's not. It's nice to meet you, and I'll tell you why. Because
still
you're wearing a
nervous.
Ruizing hat, by the way. You can get those at opradio.com. I might need some pocket money to redo my roof or something.
That's when it like okay.
So you should have some decent money coming in.
Okay. Did you see what just happened there?
Yeah, it's funny to me now because I see it all.
That's when it kicked into me that like, oh shit, I was like, I'm with Opie. And then And then I did the thing like, I'm with Opie. Like, people are watching. You know what I mean? So watch I go from happy to like, I feel like my eyes do this thing where they bug out.
You became super self-aware.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was like I was tripping my balls off.
To meet you, and I'll tell you why, because you're wearing a Ruizing hat, by the way. You can get those at opieradio.com.
Did I pass
I might need I might need some pocket money to redo my roof or something.
Super focused.
By the way, so you should have some decent money coming in.
Right there.
You're also you're also part.
Did you hear that? You should have some decent money coming in.
You can hear the fear in his voice.
Did you not hear my voice tremble a little bit? Let's go back just a little bit.
Kind of looked a little tarted.
Listen to my voice tremble when I say that.
You have some decent money coming in.
Just have some money coming in.
You just went through puberty on Opie.
I did. You just have some decent money coming in.
I'm so proud. Well done, sir.
And you're also part of the private Facebook group. So yes, it is a pleasure to meet you, Josh. So, what's the deal with the professional microphone? You need to plug something?
Nope.
I was like, what the fuck? When I first watched, but I saw your game.
So I don't even know if it was a game or I was just stupid. I think Opie was like, listen, nobody has a professional microphone, like a studio, and they're just dicking around. Like, I bet you do something. So, hey, let me say, hey, man, it was like this thing you do when you say, hey, inadvertently, hey, maybe plug your show, you know? I'm like, nope.
Yeah, dude, I'm
not going to do that.
Right, so when I saw this, and I didn't know whether because you said you plugged us, but when I saw that part in my home, my father had to come check on me because he went, what the fuck just happened here?
When across the room.
Yeah. So you saved the day, though.
I didn't, because that's not, nervous Josh. That's not what I was there for. I wasn't there to plug stuck.
You were being humble.
I was just there I want to talk to Opie. That's the whole point. I was like waiting for this link to come live.
Deal with the professional microphone. You need to plug something?
Nope, not at all. Not at all. Just I've been wanting to come on and say hi, and I'm not here to plug my stuff.
Well, you do a podcast, obviously.
And I said, or maybe I can.
Yeah,
I said that very lowly.
You're thinking out loud, but whispering to yourself.
Like, Opie's like 3 steps ahead of me. He's like, but you're doing a podcast,
he's walking you through this.
Yeah. He's like, okay, it's fine. You're good.
Take my hand, little child.
It's okay. We'll come. It's fine. No, come here. Come here. Come on. You're good. It's okay. You'll be okay.
You're like a deer in headlights right
Pretty
there.
much. Yeah. Look. I mean, no. What do you mean?
You're a doe.
You said like. You just take the word like out. I am a deer in headlights right there.
You're a deer in headlights that just fell out of the fucking cervix.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right?
Yeah. We do something.
Okay. I was okay. You're right. Maybe we're getting somewhere.
Something that's inspired by obviously what Opie and Anthony have done over the years, and so what you're doing now. So the whole chill vibe. Let's hang out. We'll talk shit.
All right.
So it's called Stuck in the Middle.
Nice.
And I highly suggest if you're really political, maybe don't watch it.
Oh, which side? You go right?
Well, Stuck in the Middle. So it's more so that we look.
So now I felt a little better.
Yeah, I see you getting more comfortable. Yeah.
I think for whatever reason, like if you give me time to think, I'm fucked. Like if I can't silence the things in my head with a drink or a shot or something like that, and I just let them things like I just like, so if I talk, I'm thinking, I'm going, everything's fine. I'm not as so
this explains your heroin problem. Like right before the show, you shoot up.
Right.
At least
and
6
explains
times.
the Xanax problem coming down.
Oh yeah, word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explains your improv problem too.
At an issue from everyone's side kind of thing,
I like that. We need more of that. These one-sided conversation where it's all about the right or all about the left. I'm over it. I wish there was a news channel where you get the people on the right and the people on the left, and they just beat the shit out of each other for
stuck in the middle, right? Fucking stupid Josh. Nope.
That's all right. He left the bait.
Maybe we get something accomplished. I don't know.
Like one of the do you see bug eyes? You see when I go bug eyed?
I just see you naturally afraid.
Okay, watch when I look away.
Accomplished. I don't know.
Like one of the
look at the bug eye.
bummer is like with YouTube is like you kind of do have some of like that news out there, but it's so extreme.
Like,
Right.
You're
and
still,
you know,
just as you did in mainstream media, now in the extreme media, you're still picking to, okay, if that guy said the same thing and that guy said the same thing, okay, maybe there's a little more to it than, than meets
Yeah.
the eye here.
I hear you, and I like that.
I can't watch too much more of it. So
Yeah.
you can check it out at opradio.com. The past two OP live streams he did, I was able to call in and do a little thing with him. So check it out just to see
So it went from
your
this
friend.
like predominantly like 5-minute segment to the next show, the next day, 20 minutes. This motherfucker right here is gonna end up on Opie and Anthony. I'm gonna be just fucking whacking off live every Monday.
Not at all. That one, what happened the next day was like, again, I told you I still haven't even got to process it.
Yeah.
Because it was another reaction of like nervous Josh again. So like the link goes up. I'm like, oh shit, we put the link up. So like I come in here, I click it, and Opie's doing something different this time. This time he's not showing himself. He's showing the beach, and he does the beach podcast sometimes. Cool. No big thing. So, but I'm sitting in here, and it's me as it was before. So like, even with somebody who like just looks at it from a video perspective, why the fuck am I gonna put you on if I'm not even on? You know what I mean? Like if I myself are on the screen, I am not going to put somebody else on the screen.
Once I get a look at your mug,
Right. Well, at least that's what I felt like. You know what I mean? I was like,
rightfully so. You were an ugly man.
He's not putting my ugly face on. So
thank you.
I was like, okay, well, let me switch to the other screen, and I actually I switched to our clips screen. I switched to the screen that we pull up
Our
websites
videos,
and clips on.
Yeah, our whole fucking giant monitor.
And I sent that to him. And the second call was fucking awesome because I happened to pull up people in the chat that night were talking about some Opie and Anthony moments. And I was kind of Googling what people were talking about. And I wasn't expected. Like I told you, I left, right? Like I walked out of my studio. I was like, I'm whatever. I'm not going to come on tonight. And I just came back in maybe 5 minutes later, and I started Googling what they were talking about.
Yeah, and you did a great 20 minutes that I've yet to watch, but I did see a moment.
And then he clicks me on. He's like, oh, you go back to the little screen there. That was fucking perfect. And I got to go over the top 11 outrageous Opie and Anthony moments with Opie.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck? So I can't give a big enough thanks to Opie for letting me do that. That was fucking awesome.
I see. By comparison, my weekend was very weak. You got to actually meet some
it is called
heroes
a
and
weekend.
inspirations. Yeah. Like these people are the reason that you have endeavored on this journey that we're on.
That is one of the guys. Like if there's a top three, it's like Opie and Anthony, Howard Stern, like the talk show vibe, dealy, the whole kit and caboodle.
And you got to.
I've always enjoyed Opie and Anthony more than Howard Stern just because of the whole comedian side of it.
I liked young Howard Stern, this old fucking reclusive fucking bourgeois Howard Stern.
Like what years Howard Stern?
Late 80s to early 90s pay-per-view.
Okay.
Shit, where my uncle was really into him.
Yeah, raunchy Howard Stern.
Yeah, like right after his movie in 99, that's when I fell off. But I really did enjoy that movie because the opening scene is like inflated tits. So I was like, I like this movie a lot.
Howard had a lot of comedians on there, but I just felt that there was just a different vibe between the two shows. And I really connected always more with Opie and Anthony. And it wasn't until Artie got on Howard that I started to listen to Howard Stern fucking 10 times more.
Word.
Artie was like, for me, the saving grace for Howard. And then when
and then they had
the
then
whole
we can
Artie
get
thing
into
happened. It was
yes,
like,
which
shit.
I only started to learn about. So okay, now
but I gotta talk to fucking Opie. I'm so fucking ecstatic. Thank you so much. I fucking love that Opie Radio Supporters group. If you are a fan of O&A, I highly suggest to go join that group. If you are a fan of Opie, join his page, all that good stuff. I mean, look, I'm a fan, and I got to talk to the man himself. That shit's worth it. So listen. Do it, okay?
It's rare form to
dreams do come true.
Yep. See, and now everything's accomplished, and we can all finally quit the show.
I can die now. I'm gonna kill myself after this now.
Fantastic. Do I get to keep the show?
Sure.
Okay, so
you can have Kimmy too.
Nah, I mean, I'll pass her on to him out of respect for you. All right, so we have, I heard, maybe a topic or two. What do we got today? Because let's see. If I think,
What do you heard? Cows, sheep, or cattle?
Oh, the pun master flirt. Nope.
No, don't do it.
Nope. Eli's gonna take a little fucking sabbatical because that little tooth thing just happened.
Oh shit!
You want to stall?
I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Eli just got his tooth fixed. He just got his tooth fixed.
No.
Okay.
He's telling the truth.
He's cracked it. Now it's loose again.
3 times.
There was a moment in my youth when I have a fake set of teeth right here, like these 3 teeth. One of them, because to put in one tooth, they file down the 2 teeth around it, right? So you have the tooth that needs the fixing. They file this one and this one. Boom, they file it down. They give you a little cap, little bridge, they call it.
Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
It happened today at 2:30.
That's the Chinese dentist joke.
2:30.
My tooth hurty. I swallowed my tooth. I was drinking, I was chugging, and I swallowed my temporary tooth. That's what's going to happen to you.
Wow, I just felt all the confidence just drained from my body.
I had to sift through shit.
Oh, God.
To find my shit tooth. Never found it.
Shit tooth. All right, so speaking of shit, I'm going to struggle
Keep us
here.
going, Eli.
So
I want you talking before anybody. You keep going, but get your hand down.
No, that's not going to happen.
No, get your hand down. Get your hand away.
I know that something happened with our buddy Trump, right? Where his fan base
buddy Trump?
Well, I'm the guy that's on the left that is like, yeah, he's not so bad. And the left was like, no, we're going to cancel you. Like, you're no longer with us. So I divorced them, which is all silly and funny. But apparently he went onto a stage of his supporters and got booed the fuck off stage. Not off stage. He must have taken it like a champ, maybe. But they booed him for saying, yeah, get the vaccine. You have your freedom or something. So I'm just kind of shocked that, I thought he was the guy that was supposed to spearhead the whole anti-vaxxer movement, according to one of our members on our fan page. He's responsible for all of it. So he mentions, I got the fucking jab, and they boo him.
To me, it's a little dramatic that they're calling it booing him. But let's go ahead and play the video. Where you going?
Keep going.
Stuck a little. We got some high production here, so check this shit out. Ready? I'm gonna hit a button. We do some kick-ass transitions. You see that? Boom! We're doing video now. Welcome to the video.
Awesome,
mode.
beautiful.
Thank you. I've been working on my figure, and I've been trying to perfect myself. So I appreciate that. That's very nice of you.
Oh, you got it.
I don't get called beautiful a lot, so that's cool. All right, this is Trump talking about the vaccine, where his supporters booed him.
I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines. But no, that's okay. That's all right. You got your freedoms. But I happen to take the vaccine.
You got your freedom, but I got the vaccine, so I'm okay. I mean, I don't know how to read it. I'd imagine your regular Trump supporter would be very confused here.
For sure. And one of the things that we kind of brushed upon in the beginning was this kind of word police vibe, and that began from somebody essentially quoting Trump here and saying, look at Trump now, he believes in the vaccines.
I think he used the term, Trump is getting red-pilled?
Right, and
the fuck?
That literally always trying to give people pills, man.
Seriously,
he never has any good pills either. Like,
this is not, and I need to get this out there, this is not an endorsement for Trump, but it's just to keep consistency and letting people know, you do know, the man started Operation Warp Speed. He got the vaccine. He's been pro-COVID vaccine. He hasn't been anti. Like a lot of people think,
that he's anti-fucking-vax, but
just like you can't do that. You can't. You got to be honest.
Please find me the clip anywhere.
He
where
could be anti-other vax, maybe. Sure, that I don't know.
But yeah, I just
we're talking about COVID.
The mainstream's fucking narrative was he's anti-vax, he's anti-safety, he's anti. America.
I think one reason that came about was because there was like a time when the vaccine first came out, and it was like what Bush, Obama, and Clinton and all them were saying they were going to like get it on camera, and Trump was like, no, I'm not going to get it on camera.
I
think that's where it came from,
Seems a little invasive.
I don't even remember that. He wouldn't get it on camera.
Right. Where the other guys were going to get it all on camera, and he wouldn't and wasn't part of it. That's not anything new. He's not part of that group. Them three are.
Yeah, he's not in the club.
He would literally do that. he wouldn't get it just because they were going to do it on camera. You know, he's like, I'm not
I don't like being
that.
put on the spot, especially on fucking camera. Ask me to get a jab on camera, I better get 10 subs or it ain't happening.
Well, to keep going with that, that whole speech.
Yes.
To me, unbiasedly, one of the funniest things he's ever said is Trump went after the woke culture.
Now, this made me remember how much I've missed, and I didn't fucking vote for him. Okay?
What are you, a righty?
But see, it's
what
happening
are you,
already,
righty?
real time. This is my life, but I miss despite every nuance of verbal diarrhea he's ever given,
you don't respect the country.
There's some fucking gems in there that he'd really be honest about, and only in the way that Trump can do.
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
Whoa, yeah, I like him.
Whoa!
See, I'll vote for this guy again. Well, never did, but...
Bro, he cursed.
I know it. Look, the crowd's going wild. Is he walking off?
That's it, bro. Mic drop.
He just...
Mic drop moment. Dude, he cursed. Why is that?
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser.
So,
everything woke.
It's true. I like when
people are getting a nice reflex laugh. Like, I'm looking in real time. Look at their heads flopping up backwards. That lady's sucking invisible cock. I mean, that shit is hilarious.
Why does it say cat smack on the bottom of the screen? What the hell is that shit?
Cat smack. What the
fuck? Oh, yeah. Cat smack, Catalina Woody. I feel like, as a politician, what an easy pop to get is just, like, you just curse.
I mean...
all this bullshit, am I right? Fuck yeah, I fucking curses.
You just made yourself a candidate for president, Josh. Congratulations.
Me? No.
All right, you just keep cursing like that, and we're going to form a fucking party, okay?
I don't appreciate if you said that, so I hope you shut the fuck up.
Everybody, if you want to vote for Josh. Oh, shit, it happened.
I said it.
Everybody get in on this. Come on now.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it, but sometimes when you're talking, you sound like a fucking asshole. I said it. I did. He does. It's true. He does. It's true.
People are cheering. I can't go against that.
He does.
Fucking
he sounds
hell.
like an asshole. Just calm down, though. I'm sorry, people. Thank you, people.
See, look,
that's kind of over the top, but seriously, dude, shut the fuck up.
Stop it. Oh my God. You and your soundboard.
Jerry.
I have my firearm. I will shoot the soundboard once and for all. This is not the first beef.
Okay.
This is not the first beef I've had with your soundboard.
I didn't mean to. I'm not gonna.
I hate when you OCD into it, and I'm talking to myself, and then you're like, oh, what? The same
OCD,
thing I use.
What do you mean OCD into what?
You will OCD onto the soundboard until you find the proper drop, while I'm just trying to stall.
Dude,
and then I want to take it away from you.
I do no such fucking thing, dude. I said it again. I curse. Josh for president.
I've created a fucking monster. I'm going to do the worst segue ever.
Calm down. Everybody calm down. It's okay.
I'm not voting for you anymore. That's it. You're canceled.
Why not?
You're canceled.
Because I'm too real. That's why. Because I say the things that come to my head. Okay.
I've got the best words.
I say the best
my
words.
words are the best.
That's an interesting take on the inflection of Trump.
Yeah, that was. You know what I think that fucking sucked my dick, dude.
I quit.
Suck my dick.
I'm taking my gun out.
Vote for me, dude. Vote for me.
I'm taking my gun out. Y'all told me not to do it. I'm going to do it.
Dude, I'll be the best president there ever lived, dude.
If you got shot, yes.
I'll drop fucking F-bombs and... What?
I mean, no, I didn't just threaten your life. I'm so sorry.
You talking about assassinating me already?
No, I would never.
Are you going to John Wilkes Booth my ass before I can even do anything?
If cursing in front of a crowd gets you applause, imagine shooting you.
Such a fucking piece of shit, dude. I don't care. Oh.
All right, I'm going to quit the show now.
Okay.
Okay.
That was fun. I had fun. I had too much fun.
Fun gun. It's a fun gun. It's not a real gun. I don't do that.
What's a fun gun?
The non-existent piece. That's
the gun that shot fun onto your keys and bent your keys. Fun's pretty thick sometimes.
That fun went right through the ignition and bent that fucker. So hey, you know what's not fun? Greatest segue ever right now.
Yeah, go.
What's not fun is dying in a flash flood. Don't do it. Stay away from the drop.
Don't knock it till you tried it, man.
Son of a bitch. I'm trying to help the show, man.
No, I was just playing the sounds that happen after a flash flood because it just kills everything.
And that's apparently
except the crickets.
And apparently this was a racist flood?
I didn't say that. You said that.
I know. I did say that. So, all right.
Tennessee has the best floods, okay? They have the best floods, and I don't care what you say. Everyone is going to fucking die.
All right.
They're going to fucking die. Hey.
I'm out of character.
What did I say?
All right.
I'm just speaking real, that's all.
If I hear that fucking drop... This is if I challenge you. If I say, if I hear that drop one more time, you're going to do it one more time, and I'm going to walk out and drive home. And now you're going to do it just to see that it happens.
Yeah, I would love to see you drive home, too. That'd be fun.
Okay, so flood. I heard about it only through you son of a bitch.
If you want to drown in the flood, you have
you
that
can
right.
curse? Look at that. You just cursed at me. No applause.
Goddamn right.
Just
and our Cranston boy was just talking. Can I call you Cranston boy?
Crayons. You call them crayons, for sure.
No, only one person can call me
This
that.
is getting strange. All right, let's talk more about this one person.
No.
You can't. What?
I mean, you're bringing the person up, so now we're having a dialogue. So who's the one person that gets to call you crayons?
It's a secret.
It's not really a secret, though. We're talking about it on
really
air.
not.
What color
you're
is...
getting bashful.
Yeah, he is.
You look very shiny. You got some rouge.
Well,
That's a black eye.
Let's just let that.
Black eye.
We'll let it marinate real quick. Maybe we'll circle back to it like a Pasaki does.
Okay.
That's a technique.
All right, word. It's in the Kama Sutra.
I mean, because straight up, if Cranston doesn't let us fucking talk about it, it's gonna get fucking real up in this fucking bitch. Hey. A curse. I know. It's what happens when you curse. It's what happens when you curse. It's what happens. You get the people on your side. They love it. Look at them. You hear them? They love it.
Can you imagine how many people are getting infuriated with this fucking noise?
Yeah, they don't cheer for you when you curse.
Yeah, no, and I'm okay with that. Now, there's something about a flood I learned from you, and what the fuck happened. I saw on Facebook they're marking themselves safe. I avoid the news. I don't watch the mainstream. So you, sadly, have been my news.
I guess everything's fine since they've marked themselves safe.
Yeah. The people that did.
No.
There was a story about a man on a balcony.
It does feel like there is the tides are turning. See what I did there?
I'm following.
But seriously though, we're sitting here in Florida, all willy-nilly like, hey.
New York's got what going on?
New York has a hurricane.
New York has a hurricane.
A Henry-cane, if you will, because that's his name. A Henry-cane coming towards you.
Pretty gay.
We've got a hurricane that watches the show sometimes too.
Yeah, she hasn't been around. She was just around like 2 episodes ago. And then we got Tennessee with a flash flood in Florida, as you said, and I'm stealing it. We're just like,
yeah, like usually.
Look at our big dick Florida.
Usually the hurricane hits the big dick Florida and the hurricane causes the flash floods and there's, people are like, oh my God, it's fucking crazy. But now we're just sitting here and we're like, word, everyone else is getting the fucking worst of it. Thank God.
Yeah, it's good.
It feels weird, doesn't it? It feels like, what did you say before? It felt like we're due something bad.
I am convinced that we've just been getting lucky far too many times. And when I worked in the hurricane business, getting shutters for people and shit, which was horrifying, it's high time that we're gonna get fucking slammed.
Did you say it's high tide?
I said time, but I'm not gonna feed into this toxic relationship.
You touch it, you buy it, Dan.
What are you trying to say?
What the fuck?
God damn it.
If you touch it, you buy it. I like it.
You touch it, you bought it.
I like it.
Stupid ads. Ads ruin everything.
I don't know why, but reading agents like forwarded comment, I am densely stoned. That just made me tickled inside.
Yo, let agent know that I am right there.
Yes, you are 24/7.
Your camera keeps going fucking unfocused. Let's go to the chopper, if you will. Ken, take it away. Okay, no, but seriously, tidal waves of floodwaters overtook Tennesseans in minutes.
Tennesseeites
killed 21, including 7-month-old twins.
Jesus Christ!
It's just like
is that do we as the readers need to know that in the headline?
Loss of life is fully enough information.
It is an attention grabber, right?
Yep, that's what it is. Blood cells.
But is like that type of loss of life?
I mean that was is to me unnecessary. That is just like, oh my God. I think they know what they're doing. They're eliciting a reaction. You see that, you're like, well, I feel like shit, just fuck you, damn it. Like CNN, thank you for that. I was sure that out of those 21 lies, there were some kids involved, but thanks for nailing the point home about 2 7-month-olds, you pieces of shit.
One of the residents says, all of a sudden it was like a tidal wave that just came over the road and into my yard. She rushed back to pack a bag and save herself, her 8-year-old son, and her husband. Next thing I know, the water is in my house. It's up to my chest. And my house fell off the foundation while we were still in it. So we had to break the window in the kitchen and crawl out of it and get up on the roof as fast as we could. Her family survived Saturday and the flash floods in Middle Tennessee that also left 21 people dead and 40 people still missing.
Jesus H.
Can you imagine that?
That sounds so intense, man.
It does. And one of the
Get it? Because they're probably living intense right now.
That's what's up.
No, I know that.
FEMA,
I take a little inspiration from you with the
FEMA.
too soon shit. Do not. I swear to Christ. Do it. Okay. No. No!
FEMA. FEMA.
Stop it!
You did it.
Please!
Oh, wait. Say it again. Wait, they're fucking living intense.
Fuck off!
They're living intense.
I hate you. I hate this show. I hate everything about you.
I hate cursive and I hate all of you. I'm never coming back to school.
Thank you. Oh, he gets the...
That was good. Good job, guys. Way to go. People are dying out there, and you're just sitting here talking about...
yeah, no, that was pretty bad. I'm sorry.
Must feel proud of yourself.
Hey, you're the guy that's the too soon motherfucker. I'm just taking a page out of your book.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Mama
knows.
knows.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. I can't do Happy Gilmore. Happy. Oh my God, I fucked it up. It's not Happy Gilmore, right? Who is it?
Waterboy?
Waterboy. No, Colonel Sanders.
Bobby Boucher.
You did good. You did good.
They died in Tennessee because they didn't have the H2O.
HIV?
They died from the H2O.
Oh, yeah, they did. He got it. No!
Yeah,
Josh, I swear to Christ!
That's a good reference, man.
I can't do it, man!
That's a good reference.
I'm going to blow my brains out.
Can we get back to the waterlogged
I don't know,
people?
can we?
Can we talk about the
best
waterlogged
water.
people?
Intense.
My water's the best.
Mm-hmm.
It comes bottled.
They should have rerouted all this water to Detroit. You know what I mean? Or no. Actually, I'm sorry, to Flint, Michigan, because they have
Eli Swarskin is back. Jesus,
they have
really?
a water problem. Nothing. We got nothing for that one. That's fine. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't penetrate.
No, that's okay. I just got the troll's back. That's cool. Whatever. All right. Whew.
I wanted to show you a picture because of this. Because we are sitting here kind of joking about the flash flood because it is just it is kind of wild. Sitting in Florida, we do experience a lot of this stuff all the time, and it is a bummer to hear others going through it, especially Tennessee. I know there are instances they're known for like flash flooding just because of like elevation and stuff like that, but I just feel like I don't know, like
don't talk all scientific.
I feel like Florida, like we're more amphibians here, like we're more prepared for like rain and flooding. We can get by.
We have hurricane parties. Yeah,
right. I don't think Tennessee has flash flood parties, and if they do, they happen very quickly.
Yeah. Apparently.
Very quickly.
Like that lady's description is crazy. Literally, like just from the ankles to the chest, and she's on the roof, and she had to go.
That's
save
what I don't
everybody.
understand. Like I guess
from the windows to the wall,
to the water drops down my.
Where this poor family that
balls.
suffered, and we're making. We're assholes.
But just how fast it happens. Like I don't get. So like, does it overflow? I guess it breaks through a levee or something like that. Like where does the instant like? You're not just sitting there and you see it slowly rising. Like,
no, there's nothing slow about it.
I gotta get out of here.
No. I think the term flash is in there. Is like, think about how quickly you can watch Girls Gone Wild and some boobs go up and they go away. That's as quick as a flood can go. That's the final word from Eli, your meteorologist.
Yeah, that sounded very professional. That's as quick as a flood can go. Or my name isn't Eli, the meteorologist. Check out this picture. So poor Loretta Lynch, her ranch manager, and that's a fucking tongue twister if I do say myself. Check out this picture. This just gives us an idea of what people were experiencing. This is chest high. Unfortunately, in this picture, this man is alive. He did later die. Wow. You know, and you wonder,
damn,
who's taking the picture? Did they help him? Is this a video? Is this
Okay, I'm curious about all of those
Many
questions.
things come to mind here, but one of the saddest things that come to mind is like, it sucks that it's this guy's last moment, but just how powerful. What am I, Shane Gillis, trying to get myself fired from SNL? What the fuck did I just do there? That wasn't even on purpose.
That was not an obscure reference whatsoever.
These powerful,
very good
storm surges.
Enunciate, very good. Yes.
It's just great. Like, I've never experienced something like that, and I'm always.
Is this the photo that you were talking about earlier? Wow,
I'm always bewildered by him, like taken aback, if you will.
Well, he's literally, struggling.
Does Mother Nature strike you like that or no?
How do you mean? What, like
just like something like this could something like
at
this
any
can happen
fucking
in
moment?
Tennessee,
Yeah,
right?
Mother Nature could just say, "Fuck it, I'm in a bad mood. You're all gonna die," and there's nothing, no praying, no nothing that will save you. No vaccine, not related to COVID. Just saying, I hope that really translated well. I'm saying you can't take a vaccine for a flash flood. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Don't read me wrong here, kids.
The poor dude was like 60-something years old. Like, do you ever think you're going to go out via a flash flood?
Not on my list of ways to go, to be honest. Coitus.
And then the whole idea with the family, and the dad had the two twins in his hand and they got swept away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's sad.
I mean,
yeah.
Really
like,
sad.
I'm just like, I don't want to put any blame on them, but I'm sitting here and I just can't. Just as I want to be put in those
Are you
cop
about to try
situations.
to blame them right now?
No.
Okay.
I would love to be put in that situation though. Like even if it's like a fear factor type thing, like where there's like a harness and I don't die if I can't get out. Obviously, it's not as intense, but just like just the feeling like that. The calmness before it all, just the idea, like, do you know anything is going to happen?
Literal 0 to 100, man. When there's a flash flood warning,
you did it too.
It's because of my tooth, but
you're
yes,
Shane Gillis too.
Because of
Say
a
that
flash
5 times fast.
A flash flood.
A flash flood fucking warning. Once you get that, if you're in the vicinity, that's a V. Vicinity. Yeah. This is killing my tooth.
You were gonna say fussinity, weren't you?
You are you're in the area where it's going to go down, and you better fucking just make your peace with whatever, and that you probably have to start accepting that it's inevitable, but it's impossible to speculate.
As soon as you hear the floods coming, the best thing you can do is bend over and kiss your ass goodbye.
Pretty much, there's no defense when it comes to this kind of shit.
Do you even hear the floods coming though?
I'm sure you hear a few seconds. Whoosh,
the flood's like, it just comes everywhere.
That sounds exactly like what a flood would do.
Flood, that's what sounds.
You don't listen closely when there's a hurricane passing over us in Florida. You don't hear that weird.
You probably get like an alert on your phone, maybe like right before the thing's coming.
Yeah,
I hope not.
Yeah, the alert says you dead.
No, the alert would distract me from the flash flood approaching me.
Probably.
Once this, and I look up and I'm like, that's flash flood, and then it's.
I'm glad I got this message. I'm dead.
So listen. All jokes aside, people from Tennessee, R.I.P.
Oh, you know what? Nope, it's out in the open. I'm sorry. I'm stealing the thunder. Bert, thank you for bringing up the elephant in the room. Eli's jealous that you have a pet name for Cranston. So who could that be that we're talking about that he's been alluding to this whole time and it's secret? Only
so you're going back. So at the beginning of the episode, Cranston referenced or referred to his name as Crayons, and he said only one person can refer to me as Crayons. And just now, 54 minutes into the episode, somebody is now distracting you and saying, listen, you're jealous, Eli, that Cranston has that pet name Crayons and you don't have a pet name.
Lindsay, will you give me a pet name?
Is that who it is?
Yes. Yes.
What? Is he bringing out names?
I did.
You can't do that.
They're in the chat, baby.
We're gonna get sued.
Don't sue me. And you'd be suing yourself.
Suing myself.
Oh shit!
Is this libel? I called you crayons.
I'm very confused.
It would be slander.
No, but
is this a love triangle between Cranston, Eli, and?
I've come to terms with she is where she is, and my heart will go on. But
what you're talking
okay,
about.
Celine Dion.
I know, but anyway,
you would think that if it was, I would have a black eye right now, and I don't have a black eye.
Why is she very violent?
Who?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. All right, then it's not gonna stick.
If there was somebody,
I don't like his yes and.
I don't know. What you're
Ashley
about.
Babbitt, the officer
speaking of black
eyes, sure, and crayons.
Speaking of black eyes, she got one to the dome piece.
Oh shit, we are insensitive. So yeah, she did, and now, all right, so what is the really odd thing about this? The people that would normally be like, you reacted too quick or it's justified have totally switched sides. Just like the Democrat and the Republicans allegedly switched sides on platform back in whenever the fuck in the 1800s and whatever. I don't know my fucking history, but I'll talk like I do. That's what we have just seen. The crowd that usually calls for an investigation think it's all fucking cut and clear as day. And I mean, I don't know where I stand on the matter. She did breach the area that nobody else did. The officer had a gun drawn. He fired.
My point with this all is I feel like we could be using this as a teaching moment because both sides have switched, because both sides have kind of
more than a few times now. Yes.
They seem to do it a lot if their reason is good enough, like to switch sides. Okay, so for instance, this whole officer involved shooting, even no matter black, white, Spanish,
every
Mexican,
nuance aside,
every time somebody got shot who was unarmed by a police officer,
the scrutiny.
The scrutiny would be out. More so for a certain kind, but that is well deserved. But people would still be out and about.
For the fucking left. Period. Yeah, we'll just call it like it is.
The left would be out for anybody who got shot unjustly by a police officer.
And what have we all missed? A unifying moment, because now...
But also what we've all seen, though, too, is it appeared to be there was no instance too far to where it was ever required to use deadly force.
Yeah, no, she didn't have a weapon, but I do remember the video very well. But
in all of the officer involved shootings that we go with throughout the year, there's never really a good enough instance to where it says, "Hey, it needed deadly force."
Yeah. More
we've broke that down too, and we've been on that side because you and I have started out with this whole cop thing on not a completely different side, but a different area than where we are now.
When I started stuck in the middle, I was very anti-cop, period. I was very, tribalistic, still on my left side. I thought Trump was the devil and all this shit. And look how far I've come, boys and girls. Holy shit.
Holy balls.
So much so that I recognized how divisive being on sides are, and I just don't want anything to do with the club shit. But this could have been something where, if only consistency, this is why I always said, as a lefty, I hold my own constituents or representatives to a higher level of accountability. If we could all do that, left, right, fucking middle, then maybe we could get some real fucking work done by these sons of bitches, instead of them laughing all the way to the bank while we fucking have flame wars and ban each other on Facebook.
Right. So now you have a legit instance where the left, who is normally on the side of people who get shot unjustly, we can say, and unarmed, they are now for what happened, for the cop defending himself. They are now for him getting off. And the right is now the ones who are like, they want blood. Give me the fucking cop's name, investigate it. This is not fucking cool. And you sit here and you look and you see that it's a literal 180. So then why not in this 180 can we learn from it? Can the left see, oh shit, maybe I understand sometimes, unfortunately so, there are times that call for this type of force. Why can't people on the right see sometimes, oh shit,
fucking deadly force shouldn't have fucking happened there.
It really, like, if
but
you
we
really
don't.
Yeah.
And they switched sides. They found a reason and they stuck with it. And that reason, for whatever reason, doesn't let them see through the wormhole to their former self where they once disagreed with themselves. It's both sides.
It's the most primal instinct within all of us, which is this tribal mentality. If my pack of friends and family believe this thing, then I gotta believe it with them. And that's, divide and fucking conquer all day. And it's just amazing. We can watch these real life examples happen in real time and not even be disheveled or be like, like Josh actually took the time to make that comparison and conflation, but I don't see it anywhere else. So this is why, by God, I fucking love Stuck in the Middle.
It's a literal moment. It's a literal learning moment. And we've switched tribes, or we've switched sides, maintained the same tribe, and we still don't see the hypocrisy in the tribe switch.
You ready to get spoiled for our teaching moment to be spoiled by our one and only?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. I think Josh is way off to relate this cop situation with the cop arresting someone and murdering them whilst pretty much already in custody.
Yeah, I didn't. This is not a conflation between somebody getting killed with handcuffs on.
A person in position of authority that perhaps did not have to use deadly force, and we're just asking for a little consistency.
It's as simple as that.
Like,
it's as simple
why are
as
you
that.
trying to piss in our fucking
I think
Cheerios?
this person is way off in understanding what reality is.
Ooh, she ain't gonna like that.
I don't care what she's gonna like. That's not my problem or my purpose here is to coddle someone's mind. It's to also challenge them. So I'm telling you, what you're saying and what you're doing is you're pissing
keeping the
on
divide.
A perfectly good point, and you're further proving my point by intentionally not using this as a teaching moment. You're spoiling it. You're dirtying the waters. You're keeping it murky. That's your fault, not mine. I chose to see this as something more than it was. The silver lining, if you will.
Regardless of any other commentary.
This is a perfect opportunity for the left to understand and for the right to understand the other side, because they are literally seeing this from the other fucking side. And that is your fault if you are choosing to leave that visual out.
It's sometimes I regret reading these comments out loud, but sometimes
not at all. Sometimes when baby is bad, baby needs a slap on their bottom. Oh, you need to be reprimanded. That was not a good thing you said. You're causing the divide. By saying I'm way off is a great opinion, but by saying I'm way off is to fail to understand my comparison here, is to fail to take home the bigger point here. You're just stuck in, your own ways.
It's sad that somebody died, either no matter what happens.
It's sad somebody died who didn't have a weapon in their hands, who didn't really in that moment pose a threat. It's sad that same officer is in to play devil's advocate. It's sad that the same officer isn't being held to this standard to where if you killed anybody unarmed, people would make this big row about it. Like, for whatever reason, this death is okay in some people's books, and every other death is not okay, and then vice versa. This death is not okay in some people's books, and then every other cop death that the cop has caused is perfectly fine in their book. I don't understand how people don't see that hypocrisy.
I'm simply gonna speculate with fair terms that because these were the insurrectionists. By the by,
but the FBI proved this is not insurrection. Over 95% were all stand. Like the insurrection word, it does not go here anymore.
The stats, the FBI themselves have literally come out.
But now the FBI is not.
The
Speaking of moving the goalposts.
Well, I mean, all right, so a little context. The FBI has released, a fucking article of their facts, and Cranston, you're better on statistics than I am, but this is what I've read. Correct me if I'm wrong. 95% of the people...
Over
95% of the people that were involved in this storming of the Capitol insurrection thing, it was not coordinated they were not terrorists.
Which
but you know what,
most people knew from the beginning.
Hold on, we're about to hear something different.
The thing is that statistics are overrated. Like 96% of people know that.
I like what you did there. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
statistics
scared.
are overrated, but also
very necessary.
everything always being negative about the other side is also overrated too, to be quite honest with you. So people wanting this to be something it isn't just further proves the idea of tribalism, further proves the idea of people not allowing something to be what it is. It needs to be this just to further my agenda. It's very obvious the people who don't. It's the same fucking thing going on, because the people who are all like FBI, look at that, to get him. Now the FBI is coming out and saying there's fucking scant evidence. They're like, well, I mean, it's still an insurrection. Like, shut the fuck up.
That's really my.
You just want your opinion to be like, you can't be wrong ever.
They want the self-fulfilling. Yeah, they want to feel vindicated. They want to feel proven right.
You can't always feel that. You have to feel wrong sometimes.
Do you believe the FBI here? Because you've said on several occasions you don't trust what they say, right? So
I take it into account. I don't automatically just take it away.
I understand that.
I don't.
That's where I lie. Everyone else, because now the FBI isn't going with their opinion, they discredit it. I'm now saying you have to take it into account. They're saying nope, because it was an insurrection. Fuck off.
So to answer you,
not
directly,
you, but them. Fuck off.
I take, like Josh said, all things into account. We can't just put the blinders on here.
Right.
However, yes, I have an absolute, to me, common sense distrust of self-serving government agencies that hide behind the banner of the greater fucking good. How many times have we seen the CIA do some fuck shit, or even the FBI? How many times have we learned the more these files get released to the public because of the Freedom of Information Act that they had something to do with JFK or the Gulf of Tonkin and
bringing Nazis over?
Seriously. So yeah. Oh my God, the operation with Peru.
Pyramid, dude. Don't get me into the thing where the CIA and the FBI fuck with acid back in the day. There is
the
some
crack
shit.
epidemic and all of that shit. Right.
So like I'm just, when I say that, I'm just saying this is me kind of audibly having my heart broken about my distrust in my own country. I want to love this country again, hence the moniker that I try to wear, but I'm losing it because I don't see representation except for maybe one guy that our audience maybe doesn't like. I can't care about that. Bernie Sanders is like the last one. Trump, I kind of like the rhetoric and the shaking the system. I'd take Bernie over Trump any fucking day, but I'm on policy, on paper. I'm not about personality. I'm not about the fucking tribalistic shit. And I stand by my sentiments.
I was just kind of getting at how, with this issue, I don't know if you believe what they're saying this time or not, just because on other occasions there's things that they've said that people have been like, well, we don't believe what they say, which is fine because each issue is different. I'm just wondering how you would believe them on this, but not believe them on something else, how you differentiate between the two, you know what I mean?
Well, for sake of consistency, when we've had Brock on time and time again, he'd always cite the official report of what the police said happened. I'd always question that and say, so that's the same level of consistency that I use when I say a comment like, I don't trust any of our government agencies to do the right thing. When it comes to the stats, I'm not just bringing it up because it's convenient for my point, but I'm taking it into account.
Right, because and you're right about that with the police, because I've seen that. People like cops throwing when they can't get somebody for something, they throw some fucking dope in your car or something and say they found it. I've heard of that.
We've heard it, we've seen it, we've lived it.
We have stories that we still have yet to talk about that literally prove this. I have somebody very close to me who had to admit guilt to something he didn't do to receive to get out. So I mean, we could use this to get to the word police thing. I don't know if you want to, the whole like Larry Elder thing and the Michael Richards
I'm
thing.
very fascinated at how, like, look at the optics. Go ahead. Yeah. With,
what do you want to start with? You want to start with the light one or the dark one? And I don't mean that.
That's kind of racist statement.
Yeah, that kind of came out like that. I didn't mean
now
that.
Racist
like that,
again. No,
I didn't mean it like that.
In the words of Freddy Krueger, how sweet dark meat. Oh, that was bad taste.
Oh, yeah, that didn't feel good either.
We'll edit it in prep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prep.
What? No, we don't.
Prep comes first. You mean edit and post?
Yeah. See, I know my jargon. I'm a professional podcaster.
All right. Let me looking for the thing. Give us a plug real quick while I look for this.
All right. Well, first I want to say, Eli's Horsekin, I know who you are, and I'm going to fucking shout your name out. You're not upsetting me, but I know who you are. And
it's not me this time.
It's not you. I'm sorry I accused you of that.
I got blamed for it.
Yeah,
times.
And he was literally typing in front of me.
I was sitting here with like my phone like not in my hand while the guy was typing and got accused of it.
I prefer Fertile Myrtle that joined the group today.
Fertile Myrtle,
shout out. But you know where you can find us, youtube.com/stuckinthemiddle. I've added a new incentive. Show me you got us 1 new subscription. I'll do a fucking bit with your name. Give me a story and I'll run with it. Secondly, and I know Josh doesn't love it, 5 subs. Show me that you got us 5. I'll buy you a fucking bottle of choice bourbon. Premier shit.
I might have a Panders for View challenge you can do here in a little bit if we get some subs. It may be called the Milk Crate Challenge, but we can get to that.
Or rip my tooth out.
If you get us 25 subs, Eli will go down to the best
I'll go down on you.
studio in town, find the biggest guy in the place, and kick him in the nuts.
But before we get out of here and get off...
I'm always getting off, baby.
Heyo, before we get off the politics stuff, I felt compelled to do this because we've kind of always talked about comedy, context, and we've discussed the N-word before. A bunch of
That's
white
a black
guys.
man on the screen,
Yeah,
Josh.
bunch of, well, I feel like we can talk about him saying it, right? We just can't say it.
Yeah, no, we can't say it.
I'm not trying to say that word neighbor. That's all.
Yeah, no.
I'm just trying to, tell a little story here. So Larry Elder is the guy running for re-election, if I'm not mistaken, against Gavin Newsom.
That is correct.
So Gavin Newsom is being recalled, and there's a bunch of fucking people up for his place. Some crazy big titty bitch named Angeline.
I'm voting for the big titty bitch.
Yeah, but she's old though. Like she's like,
I don't care the big titties.
Nothing wrong with old, I'm not hating on it, but like
Yeah, old ladies in the chat, it's okay. I'll go any which way.
70 or like 80 or something like that.
Okay, all right. Almost any
we're
which
getting
way.
there. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. So Larry Elder, you both notice he is a what man?
That looks like Korean.
No.
Perhaps Chinese.
Put the glasses back
a
on.
hint of that's an African American.
African American.
Uh-huh.
And that is an African American.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely not a can't.
It's African American, not African Americanot.
you, sir.
He threw it off with the
Thank you,
cannot.
He draws fire for saying
Something
the N-word.
for saying it like this day and age, 2021 or something. I'd imagine, for sake of consistency, this had to be recent, like yesterday. I mean, why else would you get in trouble for something that?
For sake of consistency, it's just blowing up the LA Times spot and just being like, okay, we get it. You don't like Larry Elder. Like, the guy makes a comedy bit back in the day that essentially talks about...
So this wasn't yesterday?
No, this is like from the 90s.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a comedy bit...
That's okay. Context doesn't matter.
in regards to essentially white people feeling like they can get a pass on the
saying
N-word.
the neighbor
Right.
connotation word.
And saying it with the ER.
Whoa, with the hard ER?
And
Okay.
that's what
But
he's making fun of the white people saying that word.
Okay. He's a black man.
He's
My
a
glasses
black
are
man.
working.
No, go ahead and go.
Okay.
Nope, he's a black
No,
man.
Korean, but now African American. All right. The African American man, as I've always understood it, and out of my respect too, because I've said the word once and it was with the A in 7th grade, and I learned from my best friend he didn't like it, and I stopped saying it
Let me read what the article says. It says, one issue was Elder's pronunciation of the N-word. He used an exaggerated tone, enunciating the ER at the end of the word rather than using the A pronunciation, which is more commonly accepted and used by black people. Studies have shown. Who the fuck studies that?
Wait, what?
Who the fuck is studying that?
I just looked up at the studies have shown. Studies have shown what? About what?
It's probably a bunch of white douchebags studying that
It's
too.
the word police. That's why it's in the fucking title.
It's the word. They're coming after this. I've said it before, much to some people's
Oh, shit.
chagrin.
Uh-huh.
I said it. Much to some people's
What's
chagrin.
funny about it was the impression he was making fun of O.J. Simpson's lawyer or whatever.
You can always make fun of O.J. Simpson, damn it. This is America.
Why does context not matter?
I can never make that argument because it's just reactionary,
It
emotional
should.
fucking...
It's so
it should
annoying.
always
It
matter.
should. But
Intent.
because he's running for office, it's anything you can do to get his smear.
But why are we dumb? I get it. It's people. Anything you can do to smear them. But why are people who are people, regardless of when it's politics or not,
Playing along.
all of a sudden fall for it when it's politics? But when it's not, they're like, oh, well, it's fine.
Some people don't follow things closely. They just get like
Headline.
Headline's a great way to say it. So you don't necessarily read the article, but you might scroll past the headline or hear it on TV. So then you'll hear it and you'll go, oh, I didn't know Larry Elder was racist or something. You know, like whatever. Like
it works 100% of the time, 70% of the time.
He's not racist. That's the
Clayton
thing.
Bigsby or whatever. But, no,
Just-
he's not. But
He should not be- this man should not be getting
might
flagged.
think that and
That's
not
so
vote
funny
for
you
him.
said that because that's really what they're treating him like.
Right. There was a comment on that in Voice, and I posted a Clayton Bigsby meme, like out of irony, because that's exactly how
It's
I
like,
saw it.
oh, he doesn't know he's black. It's fine.
He was beating on the hood of my car.
You know they're calling him the head of white supremacy right now, right?
No, shut up.
Yes.
Right.
The black guy.
The black guy.
You're not shitting me. You have the
Head-
serious face on.
No, I got the serious face on.
Holy shit.
He's too important to the movement. He'd just as soon kill himself if he found out.
So just to keep with the word police vibe, one of the last articles we got is the Mike Richards thing. And just to keep it light, the word police are out and about, but sometimes maybe they don't get it right. Sometimes they don't understand, words, I think.
I have the best words.
I have
My
the best
are better
words.
than
All the words
anybody
are good.
else's. All my words are the best, better than your words.
Let me pull this up here. So he resigned like yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Who did? This guy?
Mike-
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy that was going to be the host. He
Yep.
was going to be the co-host of Jeopardy.
Well, he was gonna be the host, and then the lady was gonna do like all like the one-off specials. So he was gonna do like your daily Jeopardy, and then she was gonna do like the specials here and there. Like she wasn't gonna be like your daily guy.
Okay.
So what they did was kind of sneaky. Jeopardy, they're kind of like, hey, we're looking for a new host, and kind of off the bat, you could, when like a job is like, hey, we're hiring for a new position, but like there's that one guy who's like next in line who works in the job, but the job still like does that whole fake thing where they look outside the job, like we're gonna look out here, we're gonna find some people maybe good for the job.
I'm familiar with the tactic.
Right. So it was like, Mr. Richards, it was your job from day one. This was your car, you're hopping in, you're driving this. It's Mike Richards Jeopardy.
It was reported that he had the job.
Hop
it
in,
was
bitch.
fucking reported. Yeah.
Where we're going, we don't have vowels or whatever he would say.
Yeah, that's definitely what he said.
What is no vowels? Boop, 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 and he'd fucking drive.
now
it's
I
a
get
daily
it.
double.
Yeah, daily. What is a daily double?
2 shots in the morning.
So, as any dummy would have, as we are
all
dummies
of us here, yes.
a few years ago, Mr. Richards had a podcast.
And I know nothing ever controversial is said on podcasts. Ever.
And unfortunately so, gentlemen,
Like, nobody say the word spick. I'm Colombian. I can do that. Go ahead.
Mr. Richards said the word
I'm nervous.
boobies.
No!
Oh my God!
Yep.
Fire him!
That's so
Fuck that.
sexist.
Gone!
Thank you.
Seriously.
Gone.
How dare he
Cancel
say that?
culture finally works for all of us, said no one ever.
Said the word boobies.
no.
Is that like so in one episode from 2014, the hosts are discussing the then recent iPhone hack that saw nude photos of multiple celebrities. Richard asks his female co-host if she'd ever taken nude photos, and when she said she'd taken cute photos, he demanded more information like booby pictures.
The outrage, the chagrin.
Listen,
And she showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
You're speechless.
I don't hit women, but I will beat a bitch's ass.
Fuck
right?
yeah, I know
I
all
will
about
never
you.
hit a woman, but I will lay into a bitch.
I know. I've watched and satisfied myself.
If a bitch is like, oh my God, I'm pressing charges because you said booby. If you're threatened by me who says boobies, you gotta go, man. That's it. Because like off the bat, I'm not a guy who's probably ever seen or touched boobies because I've said the word
boobies. You understand what I'm saying?
I do get you.
I'm 44 years old. I'm the guy who runs Jeopardy, and I say boobies.
No. You
haven't seen them, haven't touched them, haven't licked them, haven't fucked them, done nothing of it.
Non-virgins say tits.
What is boobies for 800?
You ever grab a boobie and it feels like a bag of sand?
Yeah, man.
That was Mike Richards.
Damn it, Mike Richards. One job.
He also made a comment, and you look at context and you can understand. So he was talking about one-piece bathing suits with his co-host, and he makes a comment, and Tryfon says, it's so funny because no one's overweight. Clarifying. He says, but they all look terrible in the picture. They look fat and not good in the picture. It's bad. You look great. You look like a Sports Illustrated model. And then you've got one-piece Malones on either side of you, which are just horrible.
Down with the patriarchy.
And the man quits Jeopardy?
Come on, man. God damn it. We need more people to stand up to this shit, and we need more of the people to call out the bullshit, man. This is so old.
Listen.
Fuck.
The man doesn't like one-piece bathing suits. The man says boobies. I think he's a fucking hero.
The fuck? Yeah. Hell yeah.
There it is. Wrong one. So awkward. I almost played our break music. I said fucking though.
Which says titty sprinkles were canceled again.
They never put up a fight either. They just stand down and they don't try to fight the shit. It's kind of getting ridiculous. You just want to get rid of them.
That was the biggest issue.
Wait, was there an N-word rant? That he made? Was there?
That Mike Richards made?
Bert. That was a different Mike Richards.
Yeah, that was, different
Kramer
Mike Richards.
From Seinfeld.
There you go. Yes, completely different. No, yeah. Bert, you almost screwed me there, buddy.
But it's just this was this guy's show.
Yep.
From the get, we knew it was going to be Mike Richards' show.
A dream job, too,
He was the executive producer. You know what I mean? Just the way they had it set up, and we're trying out this guy, it just felt like they knew they were going to pick him. All he had to do was just stay firm. In a week, it would have been gone. And he could have been talking about boobies and whatever he wanted to.
What are boobies for 200?
And he caved, yeah.
Yeah, damn it, man. This is very, just...
That was a good one.
It's embarrassing. I'm so tired. If I hear this crowd... I hope everybody that made this fucking drop in that fucking crowd died immediately after recording. Died by whacking off, apparently. No, he's gonna get the OCD. It's happening right now. Viewers, audience.
Don't you do it.
Children of all ages. You got a video to play us off on? Because I got a fucking piss, man.
Yeah, for sure. We'll save some more for so a little bummer note for the week. We usually do Monday through Thursday. This week's gonna be Monday through Wednesday. They rescheduled the Joe Rogan stand-up I'm going to for Thursday. So.
Well, Josh will be guesting on the Joe Rogan show on Thursday. He will be plugging Stuck in the Middle.
Wrong. That's wrong.
Infinity times.
Nope.
I might make a surprise appearance, but we are booked.
Actually, that's wrong.
Josh is the opener for the Joe Rogan show.
Nope. Again, you're wrong.
He's on the show, bro.
Nope. I don't know where you're getting this information from, but you're completely mistaken.
I don't know why I like this version of you.
You can just check the...
It's set up so that way when the audience starts booing, then Joe comes on stage, at the end.
Oh, and everybody's spazzing out on poor Agent for having the name Agent, and they're like, who are you?
What's up, Agent?
He's after that guy in witness protection. That's why he's been here.
Dude, we don't talk about him anymore.
Agent's an agent of chaos. Let's play what we like to do before we get out of here. Orange. We play some videos, a little video breakdown or two. Sometimes we hit the Reddit public freakout. But right now,
unless y'all want to just watch me piss,
vote
now.
No.
A,
I mean, maybe
public freakout. B,
I mean, we could.
I need 20 subs and I'll piss.
I want you to be here for the milk crate challenge. We could say the milk crate challenge for tomorrow and just watch the.
Does it involve busting our ass?
The milk crate challenge does, but the MMA guy is the best video to come for fucking ages, isn't it?
I did enjoy that very much, and everybody keeps saying sus. Shut up! I hate that word.
What's sus?
Everybody in the chat.
What's
no, they're just
sus?
fucking around. There's like big sus. That's a little sussy lie. Fuck off, Lewis.
I was talking about how epic my weekend was.
Yep.
Because I met my inspiration. This gentleman's weekend was the opposite of epic because he almost met his decapitation via a referee, mind you.
And if you're looking at the image, you're looking correctly. This is male pornography.
Oh, for sure. So, how do you lose twice? How do you lose twice?
Well, we're going to show
I'm
you
asking
how.
you.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is the how-to.
Would you like to see how you lose
Losing
twice?
twice for dummies. Yes, please.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
We're going to rock. We're going to rock.
We need some audio. Okay, hang on.
Let me
Sorry.
rock with you. Let me rock with you.
Come on, man. Let me rock with you. Let me rock with you.
Fucking video.
Oh, we never played that video yet. So
It sucks.
no one knows the inside joke yet. Here we go.
There's a guy on cocaine versus
This-
a drunk man.
You gotta feel like the worst MMA fighter ever.
Get around.
What was that?
Yeah! He just busted a nut.
I just heard get it on, and then I heard get it on.
Or he had a stroke simultaneously while busting a nut.
Get around.
Jesus Christ. It's intense. Ooh! Yeah, that was a tempo.
Boom.
All right,
He's celebrating. He won.
He won.
He won.
Other guy still in it.
Yeah, the other guy starts to fight the ref.
His bell is so rung.
Dude,
He's
so
like-
wrong. The ref has to choke him out.
Yeah, he's asleep. Look at the ref. Look at that. He's like, goddamn amateurs.
Dude, if I was the fighter, I would have ran over to the ref and raised his hand too. We would have sat there and walked around the ring like, dude, you fucking beat his ass too. Me too. Let's fucking share this shit.
Finding the unifiers,
The next
Josh.
fight's
Thank you.
going to be the winner versus the ref.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, what an asshole.
I love putting people to sleep. I know that feeling.
I guess you're that. I mean, that sounds like the crowd at the Donald Trump speech when he started cursing. Oh!
Little did you know, that's the same crowd. They just replaced the podium.
Do you think you quit after that?
After,
Yeah. Are you stuck in the middle of fighting after that, or you just give up?
I'd be taking a good long look at my current state in life after that. I'd be pretty humiliated, I'd imagine.
You're like, so I see you have 10 fights, but you've lost 11 times. We don't. That's fine. We don't talk about that. It's fine. We don't.
No. But it's clearly
Yeah. No.
here.
Yeah. And I'm looking at your most recent one. That's the one you lost twice on. Was this like a Grand Prix? No. It was just it was just one match. And you lost twice. Was it like a tournament style?
It was 2 out of 3 falls.
No, it was just one. We fought once, and I got choked up by the ref. What'd you say? You kind of trailed off there. I said I got choked out by the ref.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Not
call
on our
you.
next card.
And then you hear sounds of suicide after that. Fucking.
With the fun gun.
He'd probably get hired by the WWE as like the guy who gets beat up by Roman Reigns every week or whatever.
Oh, Christ. I can't get into wrestling, but I try with you people.
Brock
You
Lesnar
people.
came back. You saw that?
CM Punk is back. I don't know what that means.
They've been like bringing back all the old guys to have them fight like whatever the new champion guy and then lose or whatever.
Let's see if I got any videos to take us out with. What? Oh,
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Don't mind me. Let's see. No, Bert. Don't you do that. And Ducks, you shut your little mouth, okay? Just gonna say that. If I don't want anything discussed.
I love
All right, what
a
do we
good
got
TikTok.
here?
I love a good TikTok.
Is this the gender thing?
No, this is not the gender thing.
It's
This
a
is
boob thing.
This is way more funny than that.
All right, boobs.
At least I think it is.
Boobies. I'm canceled.
I think there was this challenge or this idea going around where you're from some college, you got to say it real fast, and then you post it. So
State University, go Broncos!
Whoa.
Pete Mahoya, I'm going to Boise State University, go Broncos!
this guy goes
My name's
crazy.
Chris Cole, I'm going to Baylor University, go Bears! My name's go Bears! My name's Riley Alford, I'm going to Stanford University, go Bulldogs! Oh, yeah, I'm going to Stanford University, go Bulldogs! Hi, I'm Olivia Moore, and I'm going to Auburn University, War Eagle! Hi, I'm Olivia Moore, I'm going to Auburn University, War Eagle! Hi, my name's Riley McCormick, and I'm going to San Diego State, go Aztecs! Hi, my name's Ron McCartney, and I'm going to San Diego State, go Aztecs! I'm Bailey Jackson. I'm going to Cal Baptist University. Lance up.
Oh my God.
I'm going to Cal Baptist University. Lance up. I'm Leah Silva. I'm going to Baylor University. Sick. I'm Leah Silva. I'm going to Baylor University. Sick. My name's Betty McKeown. I'm going to FLC.
Was that English?
My name's Betty McKeown, and I'm going to FFC.
I say, honey, I'm going.
That is fantastic.
He did the Howard Dean at the end.
He did. I mean, but she did that though.
Yeah. No,
She did the Howard Dean thing.
this will replace Chinese water torture.
Yeah.
Just mark my words. TikTok videos
You think so?
is the new brand of torture. Guys, we did it, and I'm gonna ask the audience, please smash that like button, comment when the video goes down, share and share alike. YouTube.com/stuck in the middle. Welcome to Stuck at Night, Night 5.
Stuck at well, we're not going to count them that much, but yeah, welcome back to the fresh week of Stuck at Night. We will be here Monday through Wednesday this week, live every night at 10 p.m. You find us on youtube.com/stuck in the middle.
But what do I do if I don't have that so fresh feeling, Josh?
Then you watch it the next day.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's simple as that.
Oh, okay.
Tune in the next day. But if you do find yourself watching the next day, as Eli said before, please leave us a comment. Helps the algorithm, helps people find us in the future.
Yep. And
In the future.
where we intend to be.
I don't want to be in the past, I'll tell you that much.
I'm not going there.
Thank you so much, Cranston, Eli. Always a pleasure, always fun.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
You are. And all of our beautiful and lovely audience out there on Miami Mike Radio. We'll see you next Monday. Tune in all the rest of the week to catch everything else.
I've been working out.
Our YouTube audience. We'll see you.
There's nothing there. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 10.
Look at that.
Peace.
God damn.
Thank you to the new subs out there.